And hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. So today the second dev server video. We did the video on the USA, Germany, USSR, Great Britain, Japan. Let's now talk about China, Italy, France, and Israel, okay? And then we're going to make a proper one on Sweden because it's one of the main things, right? So we are in China. China basically only got the Tor, so not a lot of vehicles to show actually. There are a couple of them on the files that I'm going to talk in another video, but still, obviously the IS2, got a new model, so pretty interesting model as you see. But the main attraction is the Tor M1, which I find kind of problematic that they are not adding it probably for the USSR in this patch. I know the USSR have its own Tunguska and stuff like that, but I kind of don't care, man, because it's the same as putting an F-16 on Italy, Israel, and China and not add it to the USA. I mean, it's a Russian, Soviet-made anti-air uh, system, you know. So if it's added to China, it needs to be added to the Soviet Union as well. So I don't know, but still, um, I understand that China needed more, you know. The PGZ was not enough, you know. And the Tor, I think it's a good addition. It's kind of similar to the Tunguska, okay? It is using the same missile as the Tunguska, not the better one, the older one. So it's not the greatest thing ever, but it's still pretty cool. It's a work in progress model, as you see. The textures are kind of weird right now, and the missiles textures are as well. As you see, it can carry 8 missiles, so it's not a lot, and then you are out of missiles, and then you're done. But the radar is the main part, I think. Let's test drive it a bit to check it out. Yeah, it doesn't have anything. Let's check it out. So we are here. Pretty cool, right? The radar there, pretty amazing. Sam ready. Yeah, the tracking radar is pretty good. Let's see the fire control radar and IST, because it's weird. Same thing as the Tunguska. It's a very similar radar to the Tunguska. Oh, no, turn it on. Is it not? It doesn't turn it on anymore. What is happening? Oh, it's this one. I was actually choosing the wrong button. Search modes. Yeah, it's basically the same as the Tunguska. But I think it has IRST, as you see. It has an IRST, so pretty good. As you see up there, it's showing the IRST and the other one. There. And it has a camera. Doesn't have night vision or anything like that. And then we have the missiles. Oh my god, it's so cool. Of course, it's not exactly working properly right now because of the texture, but look at this, man. It's so cool, man. It's so cool. Such a cool anti-air system. Let's try to hit this guy. Where is it? There. Come on, turn. So you have to it kind of takes a little bit of time, as you see, for the missile to start tracking. So you kind of have to just deal with that, you know. As you see, the missile just takes a little bit of time to actually properly track, you know, because I mean it takes time to go up there and yeah. But pretty amazing, right? It's pretty cool, pretty different. Let's fire all the missiles. Yeah, it's the empty storage, and yeah. But yeah, pretty different, but very similar to the way that it fires is very different. But everything else is basically the same as the Tunguska, besides not having the two guns, right? So yeah. So as I said, it's nothing too fancy, you know, but it is an interesting addition, and it is a very welcomed one. To be honest, it's a very welcomed one. So yeah, for Italy, we don't have too much. Actually, we only have, I think it's one thing. Let me check here. So let's put it here. Not much to say about it. It's the same vehicle as the other AS-42 that we already have. I think we have one of these already, right? Should be right. I mean, I really don't know. Because as you see, I don't play with these things. But anyway, it is a pretty interesting design. I think it's very different. It's just like a car and with a three-cylinder engine apparently. Jesus, it's just weird. Look at this. What is this, man? This like doesn't have a differential like normal cars have. It has like a kind of a transmission kind of thing here, and then it's just weird, very different. And it has a 47 millimeter gun, not very fancy, but pretty interesting, right? France got some new stuff, but not too much as well. I think there is only one, if I'm not mistaken, the Santal, which is a AA system actually. But yeah, the Santal, which is a very interesting. It has the Mistrals, and it is basically the same vehicle as in the what is it called? It's right here, the Mephisto, which is the M Lab. I don't remember the name of this transport vehicle, but it is the normal transport vehicle of the French military, but with a different turret. So instead of having the ATGMs, it has the Mistrals. Okay, and yeah, as you see here, it has the six-cylinder engine on the middle, a very large transmission, and it has basically 12 missiles. So let's test it out a little bit. So yeah, as you see, we have a tiny little radar there that can help a little bit, but obviously the missiles, they are um, what's it called? They are IR guided, as you see. Pretty interesting missiles and pretty good. It is just a normal vehicle, you know, so it will be very easy to kill, to be honest. But yeah, radar contact, where is it? It has a lock system, right? The turret is kind of slow, to be honest, but so yeah, it has. Let's see if it. Come on, this is so slow. No, you have to actually. It doesn't slave, so. Ooh, we missed. The problem is the time that it takes to arm up the missile. I mean, they gotta make it like the aircraft missiles. I mean, come on, it takes so much time to do this. Let's just try to fire every single missile that we have. Let's see. I want to see the reload action. Come on. Shut down. Let's shoot down the other one. Where is it? Then it's supposed to reload. It just reloads normally. I thought it would have kind of a. I mean, in real life, it probably would just do this. Not that much. Just. And then the guy would appear back there and reload the missiles, right? But yeah, very interesting, but nothing too fancy as well. It has the smoke grenades and stuff. Just another transport vehicle with another turret. Pretty cool. And then we have the last nation of the video. We're going to do, as I said, a proper video on Sweden. But yeah, Israel received just 3 new vehicles, 3 AA systems, as you see here from the AA line. So before the Tiger, we have the TCM-20, which has two 20mm guns, Hispano-Suiza cannons. Pretty interesting, right? But just the normal half tracks of the Americans here. Nothing too fancy to say about that. Then after that, we received after the Tiger, before the Helvet, we received the ZSU 57 at 7.0, the Dash 2. Obviously, the normal ZSU 57 that we already know and love. Let's see if it has the proximity fuse. I don't think these are the. Yeah, it doesn't have the proximity fuse that the. Is it a proximity fuse that this thing has? I always forget what it is exactly. It is, right? Yeah, so yeah. Timed fuse at least. But yeah, and then after that, obviously we have the Shilka as the last. First, I mean, the Macbeth is before that, but still pretty interesting idea. Obviously, these. I mean, the first one is a proper Israeli tank, But these ones, obviously, they are captured, they are using the camo scheme of Israel, but they are captured vehicles. So yeah, and the Shilka, nothing else to say. Just the normal ZSU-23 they already know, and I really love this AA for this BR. It's just such a good AA. Just has a very short range, but it is pretty amazing. The muzzle velocity and stuff like that. The rate of fire, I mean. But yeah, guys, this was it for the Chinese, Italian, French, and Israeli tech trees. And I see you guys on the next one. We will probably see the Swedish new vehicles in the next one. Okay, so I see you guys on the next one, and bye.